Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna jump off of course a little bit here, and we're going to try to find the answer to the questions that one of my viewers has had about trailers and what happens to trailers in co-op mode. So as you saw by the loading screen, we are loading up a co-op game at Smithville Dam. Tell you what I did while we were apart. I drove my Chevy back to the garage. I unhooked my trailer that was on my Chevy pickup. I brought my Chevy pickup and I brought my GMC 9500. I retained both of them so that I could take them to co-op mode. If you do not retain some trucks, you're not going to have anything to use in co-op. So we're going to experiment around today with a little bit of different things on trailer and like different co-op things. You know, how things act in co-op. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to unpack our Chevy and we're going to take it out of the garage here. You'll notice I have more money now than I did at the end of the last video. At the end of the last video I only had $1,000 because I had purchased the trailer for this pickup here, the flatbed trailer. Well, I sold the utility trailer that's, you know, the one that we discovered just sitting at the garage, the utility bed trailer. I sold that so that I would have the money to come do this experiment, because when you go into co-op mode, you still only have the same money that you had before. So, sorry guys that are also in co-op mode, Killshot 84 and Muddy Panic 07. Sorry guys, I'm not going to be able to help you guys do jobs today because I'm experimenting today. You guys are possibly part of my experimentation here. Alright, so I'm going to come into the trailer store. I'm going to kill my engine. And I'm going to look at the trailer store. Alright, see? There's a check mark next to Scout Flatbed saying I own one, I think. I think that's what that means. And that would make sense because on my map, what just happened there? Oh, these guys just did something and made me some money. Thanks, guys. I guess I didn't have to. Guess I didn't have to sell my utility trailer after all, because these guys just made me $3,100. It seems. So anyway, the Scout Flatbed, that would make sense for there to be a check mark because I own one. I purchased it. It's sitting next to my garage in Black River on my game. Another thing to remember about co-op games is only the host proceeds. That's why I'm sitting over here at Smithville Dam, a place that we have never been. We've never set wheels in Smithville Dam before. And yet I'm over here in Smithville Dam because that's where the host is. That's where his game is. Any jobs that I accomplish will still be accomplished when he goes into solo mode, but not when I go into solo mode. So if I do a job for him, when I go back to my solo game, that job is still going to need done because I did it on his game, not mine. But for the sake of our first experiment, we're going to just purchase the cheapest trailer I can, the small Scout Flatbed. So, I really hate that we're all the way in Smithville Dam because I want to abandon this thing in Black River because that's where we are. So, I'm going to pull up the map and let's find out. Let's get a view of what's going on here. Okay. Oh, he's got the whole map unlocked. You know, I hate to look, but oh, there's a quarry. Look at that. There's a quarry. Oh, there's the dam. Thus the name Smithville Dam. Trailer store over here by the gateway to Drummond Island. Gateway to Island Lake. There's a truck down here, just chilling. There's a couple trailers over here chilling. Okay. There's a truck over here on this peninsula just chilling. That seems like a very interesting place to have parked your truck. Alright. Fuel station, gateway to Black River. That's where we're headed right there, guys. So the garage is right here, so we're not too far from it. We're going to come out, hang a left, hang a right, and hang a left and go back to Black River. So we're going to take this trailer to Black River. Now, one thing I will not be able to do is I will not be able to jump back into the same co-op game after I do this, because what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Black River, where I have access to. Immediately take a right. There we go. I'm going to go to Black River, where I have access to in my solo game, and I'm going to abandon this trailer somewhere close to the garage. Why somewhere close to the garage? Because that's where we're going to load up when we go back to our solo game. We're going to load up at the garage. So I'm going to abandon this trailer somewhere close to the garage, leave this co-op game, take note of how much money I have when we leave, which right now the answer is $7,800, but it may not be $7,800 by the time we get over here, because these other guys are doing jobs making us money, you know. So it may not be $7,800 by the time we get over here where we're going, all the way back to the other garage. We don't need fuel. I saw a fuel station off to my right, but we don't need fuel, so we're just going to ignore that and go right here. I believe this is what I'm looking for. Travel to Black River. Alright. So we're going to travel to Black River, which a place that we know very well. We're very familiar with by now. I say we know very well. We really don't. We've only explored around a little bit of it. But so we're going to load up Black River, Michigan, which is where we have been playing our solo game. This is kind of cool. Gives me a little cutscene to tell me I'm here. And do I still have a trailer? I do still have a trailer. Alright, now, I will say this while we travel. See, it kills my lights and everything. I mean, it's like I'm a fresh spawn again. It kills my lights and everything. Now, I will say this. I was very much under the impression that I'm going the right way. Okay. I was very much under the impression with like the pre-release information that they were giving us that you would just drive from map to map and it would be seamless. I guess I gave myself that impression. Obviously it was a mistake. Oh, come on, truck. I hate how squirrely these trucks get. But yeah, I thought it would be a seamless transition from map to map. I don't know, I didn't anticipate that it would be like a loading screen between maps. For some reason, I felt like the way they were describing it in the pre-release stuff, I felt like you were just going to physically drive through the tunnel and be at the next map. I didn't realize that there'd be like a loading screen and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining about it, it's just definitely not quite what I thought. It's not quite the picture I thought they were painting. Shouldn't take us too long to get over here to the garage. These guys have this map pretty clear. I'm imagining there will be nothing standing in our way to get to the garage over here, except for this little muddy spot we're gonna go around. Normally I'd be all about tackling it head on and whatnot, but you know, today's video is for the sake of an experiment. The question was brought to me by YouTube user All In. I got the message, I don't know what time last night, probably 10 o'clock last night. I noticed his comment. And I told him that I would most certainly try to experiment with it and find the answer for him. So, All In, if you're watching, this is for you, buddy. I will say, guys, because I'm not going to be able to see what happens to the trailers as the host of a co-op game. That would require, you know, I thought of this while talking about the YouTube user All In that asked me ask me some questions here. I will not be able to see what happens to these trailers as the host of the map, because that would require me hosting a co-op map and then convincing somebody to purchase and then abandon a trailer. I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that you guys want to sit here and watch me video for 45 minutes trying to get somebody to cooperate and do that for me. I got a buddy that also plays this game that is probably still in bed because it's quite early right now. He's probably still in bed. If he was out of bed, I could probably talk him into wasting some of his money on a trailer and abandoning it, and, like, you know, trade him off for going to his co-op game and doing some jobs and earning him the money back that he potentially could lose by leaving a trailer. But rather than do that, I will say that All In, the YouTube user, told me him and his friend play co-op, and All In plays as the host and the friend plays on his map. And if the friend buys trailers, when the friend leaves the game, the trailer disappears. Now, I'm going to just take that for what it's worth and say that the guy knows because he's already done it. So I'm going to tell you guys that without experimenting with it for myself, I'm going to tell you guys that that's how it works. If you're hosting a co-op game and someone else buys a trailer and they leave, the trailer leaves as well. The real question that we're trying to answer, and the question he had, is what happens to the trailer? Because he said when his buddy then loads up his solo game, the game tells him he owns the trailer, but he can't find the trailer anywhere. So that's the experimentation we're trying to do, is we're trying to figure out what happens to the trailer. And that's why I'm going to drag the trailer to a familiar location before I leave this game. Because I strongly feel like let's say I leave it in the street in front of the garage. I strongly feel that that's where we're going to find the trailer, is when we load up our solo game. We're going to find the trailer wherever it was sitting when you left the co-op game. That's what I feel like. That's the experiment I'm trying to conduct here. There's a difference between a theory and a fact, and right now I have a theory. I don't have a fact. And I do promise, guys, when we get back to our campaign where we're doing jobs and stuff, I do think that we're going to upgrade this truck with the V8, because we unlocked the V8 a long time ago when we were exploring. We just never installed it. And the same applies to the SnowRunner transfer case. We unlocked that. We discovered that when we were doing our upgrade search in the Con 39. We just never installed it on anything. So when we get back to our mission-based play, our campaign where we're doing jobs, I will most certainly install the engine and the gearbox, and we'll see how that changes the. We'll probably do them one at a time, and see how those things change the dynamics of the truck. Alright, we're at our garage, guys. The garage looks a little empty because I don't have all my trucks sitting outside here because they're on my solo game. So as you can see here, guys, okay, on my solo game, my Navistar is sitting right here beside this building to the left. And my Fleet Star is sitting in that hole right there between the garage and the little shed. And then over here to the right of the garage, where my headlights are shining now, to the right of the garage over here, that is where my Scout and my Con 39 are sitting. And then way over there by where the slots are, where all the little garage doors are, way over there, my Kodiak is parked. So as you can see, just because we're on the same map that my trucks are on, don't mean my trucks are here. So, but if we were hosting the game, all my trucks would be right where I left them. Everything would be right where I left it. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to detach the trailer right here in front of the garage. Easy to find. And I know on my solo game there is nothing here. There's nothing sitting right here on my solo game. So I know there's not going to be like a spawn interference of some sort where like the trailer tries to spawn in but can't because there's a truck sitting there. There is no truck sitting right here where I'm dropping this trailer. Okay? So we're going to go into the garage now, guys. We're going to retain our truck and we're going to exit the game. Now, based on what All In has told me, that trailer just disappeared off that guy's game. That trailer don't exist right now to that guy. So, yeah, we drove 3.5 kilometers. Wow. It didn't seem like it. We made a lot of money because somebody completed a job for us, and we had $7,800. Remember that. We had $7,800 when we left. Okay? That's another thing. Okay, we're going to go back. We're going to hit continue and jump back into our solo game now. And the first thing I want to check is my money. I want to see if I got the money back for the trailer. If I got the money back for the trailer, then we know the trailer don't exist. It's gone. Gone to the great abyss of trailer heaven. You know, if I got my, if I'm back up to like $10,000 and something dollars, then we know the trailer is gone. I had $7,800 when we exited. Nobody completed any more jobs, so we had the $7,800. All right, we're loading up. See, on my game, there's trucks everywhere. All right, and there is no trailer sitting over here, guys. See, there is no trailer. Let's just jump into the Scout here. So as you can see, guys, where I left that trailer, it's not there. But, oops, we also have $10,500 again. So I got my money back for that trailer that is no longer there. So that, I think, should answer what happens when you purchase a trailer on co-op and then you leave the session. I got $2,700 while I was away because the trailer despawned. The trailer's no longer mine, and that's what that trailer cost, is $2,700. From $7,800 to $10,500 is $2,700. We're gonna drive over here to the trailer store just to be sure. I think this thing can, I'm pretty sure the Scout can have the same trailers. Yeah, it can. But it does show a check mark as if I own one, guys. I mean, it does show it. But I'm not sure what the check mark represents, because I don't know if the check mark represents that I've towed one or what, because the check mark is definitely showing, just like he said it would. The check mark is showing to say that I've got one now, and y'all remember, beginning of this video, that check mark wasn't there. That check mark was because that trailer is sitting right over there by the garage. You can kind of see it right over there beside the garage on the other side of the fence there. But this trailer, that's very interesting. Let's see what it shows on here. Flatbed semi. There's my Scout flatbed. See what I'm saying? It's right there by the garage. A fuel carrier way over there, which we've discovered. Flatbed semi. A sideboard trailer. Oh, that's at the warehouse. Another sideboard trailer. Another sideboard trailer. And then a Scout flatbed. Now this is not that trailer, guys. This has been on the map the whole time. I'm interested now, though. I am interested now. So I think the next step of this experiment, because this trailer's been on the map the whole time, even before I bought one. But before I ever bought one, the Scout flatbed did have a check mark beside it saying, hey, you own this. And now, this was the one that it was telling me about, I believe. But now I've got a check mark beside the little one. So I think the next step of this experiment, guys, is I'm going to just drive this thing over to, how fast is it? Yeah, it'll work. I'm going to drive this thing over to Smithville Dam, whatever it is. I'm going to drive it to the dam. Because I just want to check the map for the dam. Because that's where we were when we purchased the trailer. That's where the host's game was. So just to try to cover all bases, I'm going to try to run over here to the dam real quick and see if this trailer appears on the dam over there somewhere on that map. It may not, because we haven't hit the watchtowers, guys. That's one thing I do have to say, that I will not be able to fully experiment with this because we haven't hit the watchtowers in Smithville. Gosh, I don't know why I keep getting that wrong. But theoretically, if the trailer's on the map, I think it will tell us. I mean, maybe, I don't know what'll be uncovered when we come over here, guys. I can't hypothesize because I've never been over here, so I don't know what parts of the map are uncovered and what parts are covered without hitting watchtowers. Whoa, get off in the mud there a little bit. I'm already in four-wheel drive. I was about to put it in four-wheel drive, it already is. And also, we got promoted to rank 4 in that, when those guys completed that mission in co-op mode, we got promoted to rank 4, so there may be some new upgrades and stuff that we need to check out in the garage with that. I think rank 4 gives us something for the Scout vehicles, tires or something, I don't know. We'll have to check it out and see on our next video. We'll have to, or maybe between videos, I'll just look at it, and if there's something there, then I'll show you guys. Sorry for the long, slow drive, guys. I just want to cover all bases. I want to drive over here and make sure that that trailer is not sitting over here on the original map where the other guys were working. You know, the host of the map was on Smithville, and I just want to make sure the trailer didn't end up back over here on Smithville. Now, the fact that it gave me back my money tells me the trailer's not going to exist anywhere. But, yeah, 59, I guess I'll go ahead and fuel up. Might as well fuel up just to be safe, right guys? Even though I'm probably going to burn maybe 10 liters in this process. I'm probably going to burn 10 more liters at the most. Alright guys, we're almost to the dam. It wasn't too far past this little muddy road right here that we're gonna hit the tunnel to go to the dam. I hope it's unlocked. I hope that we can even go over there, guys, because I haven't progressed very far through the career yet. And because I haven't progressed very far through the career yet, I don't even know if I'll be allowed to go to the Smithville, if there's any prerequisites before I'm allowed to go over there. I don't think there are, though. I don't recall the thing saying that it was locked. What in the world? Oh, crap. Well, there may be a prerequisite right here, guys. I may not be going to Smithville. Yeah, giggity. Alright, guys. This will take us a few extra minutes, more than we thought. We gotta take a back road over here. So, give me a minute here. We're going to have to go back down here. Yeah, we got to go this way. I almost wish I drove the con, but I know the con cannot pull trailers. And so I didn't want to bring it just in case that was a relevant bit of information, just in case we needed to pull a trailer for some reason. I wanted to bring something that I know can hook up to a trailer. So, but I kind of wish I would have brought the con because it would at least make faster progress. I'm not disappointed in this thing though. I mean, the con would make a little faster progress, but I'm not going to say I'm disappointed in the Scout, because, I mean, it does make quick work with these trails and stuff. Okay, I need to be real cautious here, guys. You know how bad I am about rolling this damn thing over, so I need to be real cautious right here. Travel slow, make sure I don't flip the stupid thing over. So this is not a rescue mission video. This is a find the dang trailer video. Alright, this trail did not look very long on the map, so I'm hoping that it doesn't take us very long to find pavement again. This looked like a pretty short little detour on the map. Oh yeah, there it is, see? Right there, boom. Alright, roadblock, you can't stop us. Roadblock can't stop us. We have an experiment to conduct, dang it. Alright, cross your fingers, guys, because here's the tunnel. Cross your fingers and hope that we can even use it. I don't see anything that says we can't. Travel. Yes, we want to travel. Alright, we're allowed to travel, guys. Alright, let's find out what happens here. We're just going to bounce over here and check and see if, like when we pull up the map, if the trailer shows on the map somewhere. That's about it. I might drive to the garage. Yeah, I'll probably drive to the garage and retain my truck. And then bounce back to Black River with my truck retained. That way I ain't got to drive it all the way back over there, because that's not what this video is about. Alright, that's a pretty cool cutscene. Alright. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-da-doop. Oh yeah. Definitely doesn't show anything on the map. Like, thank God we were already over here and we know where the garage is, because we'd be in trouble if not. But we already know we need to hang a right. I think we hang a right here. Yeah. This is it. We're not going to go hit a watchtower or anything, guys. We're just going straight to the garage to see what we see. And that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. So yeah. The trailer was not abandoned over here. The trailer was abandoned in Black River. My thought is, if the trailer was going to be on my map somewhere, it would be in Black River. That's where we would find it, where we abandoned it. The fact that I got my money back tells me the trailer's gone. Maybe the check mark doesn't mean that I own one. Maybe the check, I don't know what the check mark means, honestly. Because I previously thought that the check mark meant that I owned that particular trailer. But I'm thinking the check mark doesn't mean that at all. Maybe the check mark means that I have pulled that trailer, but that wouldn't make sense. Because, yeah, see, there's no trailer here, guys. It's not over here any more than it was over there. We're gonna hop in the garage. Garage discovered. It's like, hey, you just discovered this. You did a really good job. We're gonna retain it, go to our global map, and go back to Black River. And the next time we need to go back to Smithville, we can actually jump like this because now we have the garage. We've technically unlocked it. Not quite the way I intended to on my video purposes here. I intended for us to experiment with Black River, explore it, you know, as we progressed. And we still will. But we do now have access to Black River, Smithville Dam. We do have access to it now, so, whatever. Truck storage, make sure it's all in there. Yep, there's my Scout, my Chevy, and my GMC. Okay. So, guys, the fact that it gave me my money back for the trailer tells me the trailer's gone. The trailer definitely is gone. I don't know why the check mark is there, if that's a glitch. If the check mark in that thing means something completely different. Maybe the check mark means, hey, you've pulled one of these. Or, I don't know what the check mark really means. But, I think that we can somewhat securely say the trailer probably just despawns. Nobody gets it. It would be almost cheating if I got to keep the trailer since it gives me my money back. So that would be cheating. So I don't expect the trailer to be anywhere. I cannot, the only thing I can explain is the dang check mark at the trailer store. We're loading up another co-op game for the next experiment, by the way. This one takes us back to Black River. But it makes sense for me for the trailer to despawn because it also wouldn't make sense for the host of the game to get the trailer because then you're just getting free trailers that other people paid for, or the game is going to force you to pay for them, which wouldn't be fair. Like, hey, this trailer's on your map, boop, you just lost $3,000. And that wouldn't be a fair thing either. So I think definitively I'm gonna call this one the trailer despawns. The trailer does not exist for anybody anymore. All in, your buddy, next time you guys are playing and he does this, he needs to be mindful of his money and look at his money before and after the match. Like if he's leaving your game, he needs to look how much money he has, if he's bought any trailers or whatever. And then when he goes back to his solo game, connection lost. Well, that was fun. Find a game. See, that's what happens like 70% of the time to me. I don't even get to go in. But anyway, he needs to look at his money before he leaves your game, and then immediately upon going to solo mode, look at his money again. And I think if he's mindful of his money, what he's going to find is he's going to find that he gets paid back for those trailers. The check mark on the thing, I don't know. Maybe the check mark means something completely different. Like, maybe the check mark means that you've pulled one, or maybe, I don't know, the check mark means you've discovered one at some point or something. I'm not really entirely sure on that. The next thing I'm going to experiment with wasn't asked, but it's a thing I've been curious about. I'm going to go into my truck storage. I'm going to find me something that can tow a trailer. I'm going to leave the garage. I'm going to hope to find a trailer sitting around. Because I'm also curious. Okay, there's a trailer store. Flatbed trailer way over there. Something a little closer would be nice. Alright, there are no trailers close by, guys. Yeah. Where's that scout fuel carrier at? Oh, it's way down there. There is no way I'm going after that. And I'm not going after that one either. Well, what do you think, guys? That one may not be so bad, right? What I want to experiment with is if you get into somebody else's game. I think I'm going to exit this. Now, if you're sitting in your truck when you exit the game, it automatically retains that truck, by the way, from co-op. If you have trucks all over the map, it may not. It should, but it glitches out a lot and you lose your trucks. I think I'm going to try this again. I'm going to try to find a game where there's some trailers close by, where I don't have to drive very far to snatch one, because I want to see if you can sell other people's trailers. It wouldn't make sense. You shouldn't be able to. Like, logically speaking, I don't think you should be able to. Northport, Alaska. Well, maybe there'll be a trailer. I don't know. And somebody invited me. But logically speaking, I don't think you should be able to sell other people's trailers. But I'm still going to try it just to find out. Let's just go straight to the map. Fuel carrier. It's not very far away, except for you can't go straight to it. I don't want that. Sideboard trailer or a small... Yeah, there's nothing close by here either, guys. Boy, that thing looks like it's off in a nasty hole, doesn't it? What's going on here? Is there a truck there? Oh, there's a damaged truck there. I mean, I guess from the garage to over here doesn't seem like that bad of a drive. So maybe we can just try to make this drive, guys. Let's go into the truck storage and pull something out that can go get it, right? Let's just go explore Alaska now. Well, that's cool. I turned into a freaking behemoth over here. Hope this guy doesn't follow me around, because I don't want him to see me stealing his trailer. Alright, I think I need to go this way, guys. Whoa, they definitely skid over here on the snow. That's kind of cool. New objective discovered. People are going to make me more money while I'm trying to do this, and I don't want that. I got those in four-wheel drive. This is not going well. Is that guy still back there? No, he didn't come with me. I'm glad. Oh man, we're 1,200 meters away from this trailer, guys. That's a long ways. I hope I can pull this trailer back, guys. This truck is not liking this ice at all. Like, it is amazing. It is absolutely amazing how much different the ice is from everything else. Like, it is incredible. This truck is not liking it, and I'm not high enough level to buy chain tires, so. Man. Should we turn here? Oh, hell no. I'm fairly certain we're doing all of this just to find out that I'm right and you can't sell somebody else's trailers. Boy, you get 2 wheels off in the snow and it's just like, boom, you're done. You're not moving for a second. You're going to have to dig your way out of there, guy. Oh, boy, this thing is like really slippery. Like, super slippery. Okay, guys, definitely if you're planning on going to Alaska, I'm going to say definitely wait. Garage discovered. Oh, look. If you're planning on moving to Alaska or playing in Alaska, guys, I definitely encourage you to wait until you are high enough level to put snow chains on your tires, because I mean, obviously traveling is possible, but it is definitely more difficult. Hope we don't get booted off this game like midway through here before we get to conduct our experiment. Whoa, there we go. Alright, I feel like that's the road we actually needed to turn on, to the right, not the left. And we're going to say it is, because I believe we were supposed to turn right before wherever this building is. Alright guys, I hope we even make it to this trailer. This truck is definitely not equipped for this. I need to be a few more levels up to be equipped to actually run over here and do this. Oh man, this is tough. This is definitely tough. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, don't snatch the trailer up. It's probably gonna get over here and find out that the trailer is buried in some nasty hole. And that's probably why it got left. There we go. Good boy. Oh man, guys, this is not my idea of a fun date right here, boys. Climbing this hill in this vehicle. Hey, we got some points for a watchtower. Oh, there's an upgrade location discovered. Hey, somebody go snatch that upgrade. Somebody go snatch both of those upgrades so that I can maybe have them for my trucks. Alright, is this where I need to turn? Yeah. Oh, well. This don't look quite as bad over here. I'm thankful it's a small Scout flatbed, guys, and not like the full size, because, you know, I don't even want to know how hard it would be to pull the full size flatbed out of this hole over here, like down this trail. The icy road, that's one thing, but this nasty road right here, I don't know if I'd want to pull the big trailer down this. Truck's doing alright so far, though. How far are we? 92 meters. Still 92 meters. Still 92 meters. There we go. Now we're headed back for it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see at all. Ooh, how deep is it, guys? What do you think? Deep enough to be a problem. Oh boy, guys. I mean, we're gonna proceed, but it may be a little longer video than usual. Try to get over here out of the main water. morning somebody got themselves into a bit of a pickle over here and just gave up. That's not good, guys. Water's damaging the truck. Oops. Catch winch. Alright, we're going to do it this way. Attach. No, not trailer. Attach winch. There. And there. Alright, guys. That was a little sketchy. We definitely need a snorkel for what we're attempting to do here, guys. Something raised is available for purchase. Alright. Brake, attach winch. Well, guys, it's about to turn dark on me here. Okay, if I can't hit it with the winch now, I don't know what to do. No. Boy, somebody got themselves in a pickle with this trailer, guys. It's astonishing what somebody tried to do here. I am not entirely sure. But they did not do a very good job of it. That is for sure. Can't see what I'm doing here. Man, I want to get the tongue of the trailer spun around. Alright, guys, we're attached to the trailer now, but that's only going to get us so far. We are not facing the direction we want to be. Guys, I don't know if we're going to be able to recover this stupid trailer. Oh, it's still hooked to the winch. Come on, baby. I really wish I had a better truck right now, guys. Well, guys, this may have been a horrible, horrible idea. Is the trailer getting hung up back here again? Yeah, it is. There we go, guys. What do you think? If we can just get past this water right here, guys, I think we'll be alright. If we just get it past where the trailer is all up in this dang water. If we can get to the road, we're going to do one of two things. We're either, hey, you know what we ought to do? We ought to try to dump that load back there. I'm thinking if we dump the load, we might be alright. Might be better off. Alright, we're going to attach the winch. Give it a little tug. I don't want to tug too hard because that's not a very strong tree there. Oops. Yeah, we got to back up a little bit here. There we go. Alright, attach winch. Find somewhere else to winch. Alright guys, we're gonna make it through. All for the sake of an experiment, right guys? Come on, Bessie. Come on, baby. Dig. Definitely not on the best tires for this, guys. Well, I don't know who it was that got into the position that led to that trailer being out there like that. But I think we just did him a huge favor. Come on, dig. Because I feel like what happened there is somebody got into a very bad spot and then just recovered to the garage and left the trailer, because when you recover to the garage you lose your trailer. So I think what happened is somebody just was trying to haul a load, got into a very bad spot, recovered to the garage, and lost their trailer. But as you guys see, a video about experimentation turned into a video about persistence, because persistence pays off, guys. Once we get off this road, guys, it'll be an easy drive back to the garage. If we have any gas left when we get off this road. I'm going to check something. Remove cargo. Remove, yeah, that'll help. Should have done that a long time ago. Cool. Know where to winch to. That's cool. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way and dig. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. You know what? It's a lot easier without cargo. And considering the experiment of this video has nothing to do with the cargo, I'm perfectly fine with removing that cargo from that trailer. Now, if this was in my solo game and this was a trailer that I had buried somewhere or whatever and I was trying to rescue it, I would totally do this with the cargo, period. No exceptions. But for the sake of what we're trying to experiment with, cargo is not necessary, it's not relevant, and quite frankly the cargo wasn't mine to begin with. Oh yeah, downhill's a lot easier, guys. There we go. We're just gonna bounce down this dang hill. It should be a quick little drive after we hit pavement. Oh, come on. Every time I say that, we hit a bad spot. But once we hit pavement, I'm gonna, dare I say this again, once we hit pavement, it should be a quick little drive to the garage for us to see if we're able to sell this trailer. And if it allows us to sell this trailer, I'm curious when we go back to solo mode, if it takes the money away from us. Because I think it would be a little bit shady if you could just go into people's co-op games, sell their trailers, make money off of selling their trailers, and skedaddle and keep the money. I think that'd be a little bit shady. So I don't think... there we go, there's pavement. Thank God. I've never been so happy. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to sell this trailer. But we're going to try it. Alright, garage hoe. At any rate, if we can't sell this trailer, the guy that owns it should be very grateful, because he abandoned it out there. The fact that he abandoned it tells me he clearly wasn't going to put in that kind of fight to rescue it. So he ought to be grateful. He got his trailer back. This is $2,700 he lost that we recovered for him. Well, that's a bouncy trailer. cages and unlocking stuff. We're just rescuing a trailer. Alright guys, we're not too far from the garage. Not that I know this map at all, but I know we didn't drive very long. From the garage to get to that dirt road didn't take us very long. So I know we can't be too far from the garage. Yeah, there's the road that I thought we needed to turn on initially, so we're almost there, guys. We're pretty close. Oh, man. Don't damage my truck. I mean, not that I haven't already with my engine off in the water. Prime example, guys. I've been avoiding the snorkel, thinking, oh, I don't need that. I can do what I need to without the snorkel. Prime example of when you never know. You just absolutely never know when you're going to do something stupid and you need the snorkel. So I think very shortly, probably sooner than later, now that we've earned some money from other people's co-ops here, probably sooner than later, we're going to be throwing a snorkel on at least a couple of our trucks. And I think I see the garage. Because this thing got nose deep in water very fast. And we were not far from the edge of the shoreline, and we were already coming up over the hood with water, damaging the engine. Definitely not worth it, guys. So, task completed. There's some more money that somebody got us. Alright, there's the trailer store, guys. So, to conduct the final part of this little experiment, we're going to go in the trailer store. And you cannot sell a trailer that is owned by another player. So there you have it, guys. We rescued this guy's trailer, though, so he should be happy. We're gonna go park his trailer for him. So that answers that. That answers a couple of the questions that I've received about trailers and such. I'll park it over here. Yeah, we need to go that way. We're going to stick it over here for him under the shed. Detached trailer. We're going to leave that guy's trailer right here. And Mr. All In, I hope this helps you and your friend with your question. The summary that I've come up with here is that the trailer despawns from your map when he leaves because he paid for the trailer. So it's not going to give you a free trailer besides the ones the game is designed to give you. And he can't find the trailer on his solo map because it gives him the money back for the trailer when he leaves. So I hope that answers your question. And the fact that I cannot steal and in turn sell someone else's trailer answers my question. So if you guys have any more questions, let me know. I'm all about doing the experimentation and finding the answers for you guys. So if you guys have any more questions regarding co-op, regarding whatever, if it's something that I can experiment for you, some things I just won't be able to. Like I'm not in Tamir, so you know I won't be able to anytime soon conduct an experiment regarding Tamir or something. But you know, you guys have questions, ask them. I'll either make a video with the experimentation, or I'll do a search online and I'll try to find the answer and at least tell you the answer during another video. So, you know, if you guys like what you saw, please click subscribe, please share, please like, let other people see what you saw. Until next time, guys, peace out.